Happy Super Duper Tuesday. Are y'all ready to dig in? Y'all know when I get to let's say there's not that many followers here tonight, so I would still, I still have to wait like for 15 followers to make the roll call nice and full, or I'll just start shouting out everybody when we get to a certain number. Hello, Letitia, and welcome to Deal or Dud, the Super Duper Tuesday edition. Let's go ahead and get into these deals, y'all. All right, so first up, I found this journal the other day, y'all. 71% off the list price, coming in at $349. This planner, I should say, not a journal, but a planner, and I could not believe it. Like on Coming to America, I cannot believe it. Look at this planner, y'all. It is $3.49 for this 2022 Follow Your Heart planner. It is a hardback, spiral bound. It has the elastic band. Hold on, let me show you. It has the elastic band. Thank you, Letitia. Happy day. And plus, it's on a Tuesday. We're going up on a Tuesday. It has the elastic band here to keep it closed while it's in your purse or in your bag or on your desk or wherever it is that you plan to keep it. $3.49. Y'all, can y'all believe it? Let's take a look inside. All right, I should have grabbed a couple of these and given them to some friends, but I just couldn't believe that it was $3.49. I just hurried up and grabbed it because y'all know sometimes you take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. And so let's take a look. I just did unpack it, take the wrapper off as you saw. So I haven't even looked at the inside, but it is $3.49. It has the colorful page here. It goes from January to December of 2022. Now, January is gone, and February is almost gone. But, of course, you have so much more of this year left. It's not too late, especially while this is $3.49, y'all. 221 reviews, coming in at 5 stars. I said 71% off, but it's actually 73% off of the list price. List price is $12.99, but again, it is $3.49. It has space for your emergency contacts, your personal profile, friends and family, the 2022 and 23 year holidays for the year, starting with New Year's Day and going to New Year's Eve. Contact list for numbers. If you still do this kind of tracking for people's numbers, I know this is what my father uses. I don't know about my mom, but my father likes to write things down. And then you have your calendar pages. It has a quote on the month of the page. The secret of getting ahead is getting started, it says. And then it has your everyday for your days of the week pages here. $3.49. So it's weekly pages. It's a weekly page layout with a month calendar also included. Y'all, $3.49. $3.49. It has tabs here for all of your months. So you can easily flip to June and see what that calendar looks like. Somebody is saying, can you come to my wedding on June the 15th? You can flip right to June and see that the 15th is on a Wednesday. That might be a work day for you, or you might be off on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday that week because it's Flag Day on that Tuesday and Corpus Christi Day on the 16th, and that might be the perfect week for you and your family to take vacation. You can just flip right over there for $3.49. I mean, who would not be for it? But hold on, wait a minute. There is another feature in the back. Hold on. Let me see. There's a couple of note pages, just blank as one note page here, but then there is this handy pocket here. You see the elastic band is here too, which comes in handy for keeping this little pocket closed, or if it gets really full. But a little handy pocket right there, I guess, if you want to keep receipts or that kind of thing, or business cards or whatever you might want to slide in there. Is sealed on the bottom, so it's not going to slide out. $3.49, y'all. What say ye? Is this a deal or is this a dud? Let me know in the chat. It is $3.49. That's enough for you to get some for your coworkers. You got 4 girlfriends that you work with and y'all are real tight, or you are the boss. You are the boss of your team, right? You're the supervisor and you have 5 people that work for you. Listen, $3.49. times 5 is how much? It's not even 20 bucks, I don't think. I don't think it is. All right, so spend 20 bucks instead of buying them Starbucks and donuts. Hello, loving it. Thank you for your follow. I appreciate that. Instead of buying them donuts or buying 2 people Starbucks, or okay, today we're going to do a giveaway, or whoever has the highest AHT is going to blah, blah, blah. Get everybody on your team one of these. It's $3.49. They don't have to know what you paid for it. Go ahead and grab it. What do you say? Is this a deal or a dud? Please let me know in the chat what you think about it. I thought it was a fantastic deal. I already told y'all I'm a journal person anyway, but when I saw this for $3.49, I could not help getting it to show it to you. So go ahead and grab $3.49. Y'all not gonna comment? Y'all just gonna watch? Y'all not gonna talk to me? I gotta talk to myself tonight. That's what we're doing in 2022. Getting 2 for my good friend, says Shopaholic85. Thank you, Shopaholic85, because $3.49, you can't beat that. You can't beat that for the hardback and the spiral and the elastic band. They come to your meeting because you're the supervisor. Tell them bring their calendar book. Let's look at this calendar and see how we're going to get these initiatives handled and executed over the next month. We want to plan ahead so that we are not on the behind the 8 ball. We're in front of it, well in front of it. Listen, $3.49. Go ahead and pick that up for yourself. I don't know how long it's going to stay. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. It has been on at $3.49 for a couple days now, and so you might want to hurry up. Okay, so that is that. Moving right along to our next product is this. It's a deal, says Shamante. Just got one for me and my backup person. Very nice, Shamante. $3.49, y'all. Deal. I already bought it off your TikTok the other day when you posted it. Yes, I did post it on my TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, it's Kimberly Millionaire. Please follow me there and, comment on a video or few. So, yes, I'm glad that you took advantage of it, Evans, because $3.49, come on, y'all. Hello, Jeanette. Good evening and welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Y'all go ahead and get that because y'all know that $3.49 price for that style of journal is unheard of. I've seen journals with just a paperback journal with the perfect binding. That means it's not spiral. It's like a paperback book. Sell for more than that. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my next item. We know Mother's Day is coming down the road, y'all. It's down the street a little bit. Hello, Emma. It's down the street a little bit, but I saw this on deal and I thought it was a great idea, so I snagged it. I don't know if I'm going to give it to my mom or not. I mean, I'm sure she would appreciate it, but I thought it would be deal enough for me to share it with you. And it says, great job, Mom. I turned out awesome. And I really should give this to my mom because I do think that I turned out pretty awesome. All of us have experienced some bumps in the road. Some of them have been pure potholes in the road. Some of us have run off the road completely, right, and crashed the car at the bottom. But at the end of the day, I turned out awesome. At least I think I did. And so this is a great, you don't even have to wait for Mother's Day. It's $9.99. You don't have to wait for Mother's Day. You can just go ahead and pick it up and gift it to your mom or the person that you consider to be a mom in your life and gift this to them. It is a 12-ounce cup. You definitely did, said loving it. Thank you so much, loving it. I will tell my mom you said so. All right, so very cute mug. I saw it. I think it's unique. It's perfect for Mother's Day or any day. Any day you just want to love on your mom a little bit. Evan said, I wish I could buy that for my mom. And some of us are, we have lost our moms. And so we wish that we could gift them something. If your mom is still here and you just want to show her a little bit of appreciation. Hello, Stacy M. This is a way that you can do it, y'all, and not do it for, it doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. It's only $9.99. At the time of this live, it has 192 reviews on it. And it makes for a great gift. It makes for a great, hey, I was thinking about you. Hey, here you go. Go over and sip some coffee, put some flowers in it, fill it with her favorite candy, or whatever. Give it to her like this, and then she can know that you appreciated your upbringing. Now, some of them whoopings I got to be honest with you. She could have saved them. Especially, y'all ever had to get the whooping that somebody in the house did something and you know it wasn't you. It won't me. I didn't do it. But then you got to get a whooping with everybody else. My brother and my sister, my older sister, they was famous for doing stuff. And I had to get it along with them. Now, I don't appreciate that part. But yet and still, through the bumps, the speed bumps, the potholes, the driving off the cliff, the teenage years where you can barely stand your parents at all because you think you know everything, and then you live on a little bit and you realize you ain't know nothing at all. Thank you, Mom. Great job, Mom. I turned out awesome. So I'm going to ask you, y'all know this is deal or dud. Is this a deal or a dud? Please put it in the chat. Choosing Happy says, love it. Definitely a deal. And are you talking about the mug, Choosing Happy, or are you talking about the planner? Because both of them, look, Mother's Day is coming up. Mother's Day is coming up. I wouldn't even wait for Mother's Day because this Mother's Day is in May, right? So, Mom, I was thinking about you, or like I call my mama, Mommy, I've just picked you up a couple things. I was thinking about you. So here you go. Just something to let you know that you still my mama. I don't care if you haven't seen me in 2-3 months. You still my mama, still love you. Here you go. All right. So, I forgot to be, y'all ain't tell me I won't work in my carousel. Y'all ain't say nothing. It's okay. All right. So the next deal, y'all, again, I don't know. It's just gift deal. A really good. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Thank you for your engagement, SSSSSS Sean. Hi, Sean. All right, hold on, y'all, because Sean is acting like I am doing the roll call, and he hitting me with the SSSSSS. Hit him with the hit him with the hit him with the SSSSSS. The roll call is not going on. Y'all know when we get to the roll call and I do the series of 2s and 4s, then you are welcome to play. But in the meantime, you know, we can't just have a series of S's going on in the chat, Sean. But I do appreciate your engagement, because when y'all engage in the chat, it just makes it so much more fun for me. Hey, summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing. I said glowing. Blowing in the jasmines of my mind. All right, so Sean, you finished, Sean? Hey, Sean. Now, my son's name is Sean, so I have an affinity for Sean's. But Sean, slow your roll a little bit. At least put the letter K. If you're gonna spam the chat with the letter, put a K for Kimberly. I would even let you put a D for deal or dud, or put a M for millionaire or something like that. Yeah, Sean, but you can't. I don't have anything for the S's, okay? I'm going to make up something just for you for next time. All right, so Summer and Monica. Good evening, Monica. Thank you so much for joining. If you have not already hit that follow button, hit that follow button so I can sing to you the song. And we're going to go on now. We already got the mug. We already got the robe. The $349 planner. Let's get into this robe. So y'all know here of late, I have shown a couple of kimono style robes, but I found this one, y'all. The lowest price on this is $6.99. And I think the most expensive price is either $9.99 or $14.99. I already followed long time before. Thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate that follow. All right, so let's look at the robe. Love your style, Kimberly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Monica. So the robe, y'all, it comes in so many gorgeous colors. I do have it. I got it in an extra large because sometimes I just don't trust the size chart. Plus, my weight is up a little bit, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not proud of that, but it is what it is. You got to face the truth before you can, you know, do something about it. And so, my weight is up a little bit. So I got the extra large, but let's take a look at all of these fantastic colors. Okay, hold on. It's not ready yet. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get the robe in it. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get the robe in it. All right, so here we go, y'all. This is the color that I got, this white one, and you see the price on this one is $9.99. It says the fit is true to size, so order your usual size. It comes size small through extra large. And the extra large is available in some colors, but let's look at these colors. Here's the aqua one. I love the peacock and the flowers on it, that oriental. Now this one I don't like so much. It's just kind of plain to me in the pink, but these patterned ones I think are super pretty, and I did get the pattern one. I will show it to you in just a minute. Look at this lavender or purple one here. I'm not so sold on the solids, although the colors are amazing and gorgeous. And you see that their price is still hovering around $9.99 for the small. But let me move it up to my size. Like I said, I grabbed an extra large. And so in the extra large, it is $11.99, or I think it changes according to what size you pick. So $11.99 or $12.99 I think is the high, maybe $14. I love this color here, but it does not come in my size. So pick a color. This one is super pretty. Aubergine. I'm not sure how you pronounce that properly. It is 100% polyester, tie closure, machine wash, 4 size options, small through extra large. Detailed size chart. I just guessed and just picked the extra large. For the peacock pattern robe, there's no pockets, sash, tie closure, belt loops, and inside ties. I am going to put it on for you. So are y'all ready? Y'all ready to put it on? But again, the cost is $9.99. Now I will tell you that the other robes that I have shown on my previous live, this does not feel as good as that. Okay, this does not feel as good as the other robes that Penelope still has one on. The other one is upstairs in my bedroom. However, for the look and for me to just be at home lounging around, I think it's good. Is it too long for me? I'm 5 feet. I don't know how long they are. It might be on the listing, Summer, but let me put it on. I'm about 5'7.5", and let's see. I don't know like what the length of the robe is. Oh, it depends on what size you wear. All right, so if you are a size small, the length is 49.21 inches. If you're a medium, it's 50.39 inches. If you are a large, it's 51.57 inches in length. And if you are extra large, it's 53.15 inches. Hello, Aurelia. There is one listed for $7.69. Says choose a happy, which is great. And again, it's going to depend on your size and your color. And the size and the color. So again, I'm about 5'7.5". It does come with the internal tie here, so you can secure it here on the inside. I'm liking it, y'all. You can't. I'll tilt the camera down so you can see where it hits me in terms of length. Here's my sash here. Now the sash could be a little bit longer. I don't know. It could be a little bit longer. I would like a little bit more length on the tie right here. It's a little baby tie. I would like something a little bit longer than that. Again, the ones with the peacock pattern does not have pockets on it. It does not feel as good a quality as the other ones that I have shown. But again, for just being around the house, just got out of bed, just stepped out of the bathtub, lounging around on your favorite day to lounge. This is where it's coming on me. If you can see my ankles. Let me turn the camera down a little bit more. Whose birthday is it? Aurelia, it's your birthday? I shall sing to you. Happy birthday to you. All right, so here's where it is hitting me. So you see the bottom of my little jogger pants is coming a little bit up above that, but certainly plenty of length. And again, this is the extra large, and I'm about 5'7.5". So Summer, if I don't know what size you wear, but if you're 5 feet, it's probably going to sweep the floor. This particular size, but the length is comparable to the size, or flexible to the size. It has a little bit of string right here that I'm going to cut it. I don't want to pull it. So And all in all, it is not the most quality feeling robe that I have. However, the look, I'm for it. The get up and just kind of lounge and feel good about yourself, I am for it. And definitely for the price, I am for it. I like it. What do y'all think? Look at the sleeve. It does have a little kimono hang time here on the sleeve. So I am liking that as well. And I like that it's right here already and not right here, because you know when you raise your arms and you have this type of sleeve, it falls down. But you know, not a whole lot of fall, and I do have on a shirt underneath it. But I'm liking the peacock pattern. I'm a small, so again, the small, the length of it is 49.21 inches, so it's going to come in 4 inches shorter than the one that I have on. I am liking it. I am liking it. Stacey M said I already checked out with it. Yeah, so y'all, I think that's 3 deals in a row. The $3.49 planner, the coffee mug to appreciate mom, and then this robe right here that, you know, especially like if it's a bridal situation, you're getting married this year, you want to gift your bridesmaids something, so when y'all are all in the space getting ready for the wedding, they can have a little something cute to put on. Y'all, the most expensive one that I saw was $12.99, I think, $11.99, something like that. They are as low as $6.99, so $6.99 to $12.99. Again, a really good gift outside of yourself. The aqua is $6.99. It says choosing happy, and I do like the aqua one as well. I may go back and just grab me another and start me a whole kimono collection, because at this price point, I feel like I can do that. Look how pretty the peacock is. Ain't he pretty? Or she? Oh, it's he. He. It's the males that have the big colorful feathers. He is gorgeous on here. The colors are gorgeous. You know, just a little something that's easy on the budget and looks good as well. I am feeling it. Yes, this is it. Good for a bathing suit cover up, says Summer. All right, you can do that too. You can do that too. I'm not a bathing suit person. Well, it depends. It depends on the situation. It does. But yeah, use it as a bathing suit cover up as well. I think they're gorgeous. It feels good. Again, not as good as the other ones that I showed you that were $29.99 or $25.99, but it feels amazing for what it is. Hold on, gotta roll up on my rug. Me and this chair and this rug, we don't be getting along. And I did change the rug out. Okay, so next, Aurelia. A happy birthday to you. 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 You look good, you look good, you look fine, you look fine. I hope you had yourself a good time. I'm singing happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday today on this super duper Tuesday, February the 22nd, 22. Happy birthday. What a great birthday date to have. My birthday was Sunday. So you singing to me too? Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Ava, you look good, you look good, you look fine, you look fine. I hope you had yourself a good time. I'm singing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ava and Aurelia. All right, so moving on to our next item, y'all. This is a sponsored item that was sent to me to share with you, and I think it's a fantastic idea. First of all, it's 33% off the list price, and it is the children's masks, y'all, because the kids are going back to school more and more. You know, the schools have opened up, and then almost every day the parents are getting a call about, you know, a COVID case in school. So they want the kids to be in school, but at the same time, you know, the kids are at risk now, just like we were on our jobs. Now, as you know, I have senior executive producers, and they just started going to school like at the beginning of this month after being out for a year and a half, and they do have a mask mandate. They would love these. And of course, I'm going to save one. I'm going to save one for future lives, but of course, this is going to be going to them, as I am not a kid, so they are not fitting for me, but they come in some different styles and colors, and as you can see, that it is small, made for a kid. It does offer the flat loop. Y'all know I love the flat loop over the round loop, so it doesn't feel like your ear is being cut off. Let me show you all of the styles that it has. This one is candy corn, I think. Or is this popcorn? What kind of corn is this? Some kind of kernel. Oh no, this is tacos. So you have the taco mask. Okay, the other one, of course, was a fox. All right, hold on, y'all, because I'm heating up. Y'all know every show, it has to get unnecessarily warm for no reason. This one has the cherries on it. And then this one has the unicorn. And so the taco and the fox for boys, and then the unicorn and the cherries for girls, or whatever your child wants to enjoy as a mask. Okay, you can choose it yourself, or they can choose. It does have the flexible nose piece or nose adjustment to so that they can adjust it on their face, and does have the flat loops, y'all. It is $9.99 for the box of 50. It's effective, painless, and soft on the skin. It offers 3 layers of protection. I just think a mask is a good idea, like still, because we're still reading in the news about COVID cases and COVID cases and COVID cases, and I understand that there's a new variant. I don't watch the news a whole lot, but I understand that there's a new variant that is just being discovered or talked about. And so for me, I can't control you. I can't tell you what to do. I can only control me. And for me, I think a mask is a good idea. And as the kids are going to school, absolutely, I will be sharing this with their parents so that they can go to school with a mask on their face, as you know, is their school mandate. So grab these, y'all. The list price is $14.99, but you can get them for $9.99. 3 layers of protection, effective, painless, soft on the skin. They are pretty soft. They're softer than the adult mask. They almost have like a disposable facial towel feel to them, not like a papery feel like the adult mask. Yeah. So go ahead and grab these for your kids or your senior executive producers like I have, the grands, or your niece, nephew, whoever it is in your family that you love. Go ahead and grab it for them while it is on deal. Now, let's talk about the adult mask, because, you know, we need to stay protected too. We can't be out here just taking risks all willy-nilly, unless that's what you want to do. But, you know, COVID is still here, chasing people down in these streets and giving them the surprise when they thought that, you know, they were susceptible. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, we know plenty of people who said, okay, I got the vaccine, or I did whatever, or I was super careful, or I always wear my mask, or I always wash my hands, and I still contracted it. All right, so here are a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 masks. Same here too, but it's optional, said Ava. All right, and Mackenzie said, hey, oops, I didn't mean to do that. We are still wearing masks at my school where I work. Yeah, so different strokes for different folks. I am not judging. I'm not judging, but I am sharing just in case you decide that you are going to keep your mask on, which is what I do. If I'm out and about in public, I'm going to have my mask on, you know, unless I'm in my car with the windows up or something. But like even when I go through drive-through at Chick-fil-A where they stand outside and they meet you at your window, let me put my mask on while I'm talking to you, person, because you're standing right at my window. You know, you got your mask under your nose. I just need to be careful with my own health. And so please allow me to do that. So these are actually cloth masks. These are cloth masks, but they have the pocket on the inside. So if you have a filter or a bracket, or you know, the bracket keeps it from being directly on your face, it does feature a pocket here on the inside. These are the set of 6 for $12.99. They are washable. It's 50% off the list price of $25.99. And so I like that it has the seam right there at the top for the bridge of your nose, and then it is a tuck here at the bottom. Let me show a different color. A tuck here at the bottom to give it a better fit for your chin. And then there is, okay, wait, I think this is the nose. This is the nose. This is the nose, and this is the chin. The little pocket is for your chin. It does have a flexible, adjustable material here to fit around the bridge of your nose. I agree with you 100%, Kimberly. And so you have full coverage. Again, it has seams here to fit your chin, and then you have your metal piece. I don't know if it's metal on the inside. Not sure if it's metal on the inside, but it has a piece of something there. It probably is metal. We'll look at the listing in just a minute so that you can get the right fit around your nose and make it nice and snug, especially like if you wear glasses, right? I like this because if you wear glasses and it's material and you can fit it there around your nose, it's less likely to fog your glasses up. So you can wear your glasses and wear your mask, and my glasses are not fogging. I need to clean them a little bit so y'all can see more clearly. Hold on. Un momento. Ooh, I can customize those masks, said Ava. You know what? Make one that says Deal or Dud or Kimberly Millionaire. Then, you know, you can be looking like a whole ninja. So I like it. It's comfortable. The ear loops are the flat ones, not round. And then it has the slider here. So if you need to make them tighter for your face because your face is smaller, or if you have a bigger face like me, you can slide it up or slide it all the way off so you can fit it to your face. It's a very well made. The stitching on the inside and all of that is very good. And again, it has the bracket pocket on the inside. They are, again, 50% off at the time of this live. $25.99 is the list price on these, but they are on deal for $12.99. Now, I'm just going to see. We can look together. 11,794 reviews on these masks. Again, it is a 6-pack, 3 layers of protection on the inside of the mask. And we all know what a mask looks like. It is made for adults. 4.3 inches down the side, 6 inches high, adjustable loop, 3D cutout design, so it fits your face, and the rubber O-ring so you can position it how you need. I like the look of the fitted mask more than the paper mask. I think it's one reason why I like the KN95, because it's more fitted instead of just flat across my face. And look, you get your choice of colors. So pick your packet of what you like best. Cute pocket design tips. Recommend the replacement once or 2 days for the best effect. The replacement can clear your mouth and nose from the small particles in the air. All right, so they're showing that a filter goes in that little pocket there. So I don't know which picture that was showing the little pocket, but I don't know, it disappeared. Okay, so anyway, you can pick your colors here, whether you want all black or you like different colors to match your outfit. You are able to pick your colors. Hello, Mish. Hello. All right, so there you go. Go ahead and grab them. They come in standard medium size that fits most women, men and women alike. Yeah, so go ahead and grab them while they're $12.99. Okay. Next on the carousel is the Toshiba Smart Fire TV. It is still on deal, y'all. So since it is still such a great price, I still have to show it to you. So this is the 43-inch Toshiba for $329. It is the smart TV, so it comes with ALEXA already built into it with the mic or the remote that has the microphone on it, so you can speak to the TV in order to change its, in order to function, use it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. In order to change the channel. In order to watch what you want to watch. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I can't get it all out, but that is what I am trying to say. I do have the Toshiba Fire TV. I'm looking for it now. Here it is. I do have it, and this is it, and I've shown it to you many times before. The Fire TV that sits in my she shed, but this one is the 32-inch because my space in there is very small. It's just a little tiny room. I went in there today and made sure it was still standing up, and it was, and made sure the TV was still working, and it was. You do get the remote with the pre-programmed shortcuts on the bottom, and of course you can speak into the microphone to tell the TV what it is that you would like it to do, whether that is go to YouTube, go to Food Network, play your favorite song from Amazon Music, watch your movie, whatever you would like to do, you are able to speak into that microphone on the remote and get it done. Again, it is $329.99. Now, my latest hack is using the smart TV in place of a monitor, a computer monitor. So if you have a smaller monitor and you want a bigger monitor, I used to work at a job where my coworker, he had a 42-inch monitor, and I'm telling you, that thing looked bomb sitting on his desk, and I was like, oh my gosh, you won't miss another thing. With that, he had his email pulled up in one corner and something else that he was working on and something else that he was working on, and I was like, that is magic right there. All right, so even if you need it for a monitor sake, get that instead of spending a few $100s on a monitor. You still have the functionality of the Fire TV, which is exactly what I did. So first, let me talk about the Insignia 24-inch. That's the one that's sitting right here behind me, the 24-inch Insignia, and it is a Fire TV as well. Here is the remote, or maybe the remote, no, the remote to it is sitting right there on the edge of the shelf. This is the remote to the other one. But again, it is Fire TV, so it has all of the apps and things on it. I got it to go into my fitness room upstairs. I haven't put it there yet because it's been on deal, and it is still down from the list price. The list price is $169.99, but you can grab it for $119.99 at the time of this live. So again, if you need something just a little bit bigger of a monitor space, maybe you're using your laptop and it has a 13.5-inch display, like my AirBook, and you need something bigger than that, here is a solution. Or maybe you want to put a TV in your bathroom or in your diva's den or in your child's room. They don't need a great big supersized TV. They just need something small for them. This is a great TV, a great idea. Now, I just recently bought myself the 55-inch Insignia as well. This is actually the remote to it. The other remote is sitting there, but the 55-inch, and I got it because I wanted that extra monitor size. And so I was thinking of upgrading my TV or my computer system, because I have an iMac, and the iMac that I have is a 21.5-inch, and I was thinking, you know, they offer a 27.5-inch, and I was thinking, I want the 27-inch. I just want a little bit of a bigger screen. However, the price point for the iMac, the current one, was more than I felt comfortable paying, especially not knowing the ins and out of computer technology and what all these things mean when you talk about RAMs and gigs and retina displays and this and that and the third and blah and blah and blah. I was looking at $2,500, between $2,500 and $3,000, when all I wanted was a bigger monitor. So when I saw this Insignia on deal, it's on deal right now for $349.99. I paid a little bit more than that. It's 22% off the list price of $449.99. When I saw it, y'all, I took advantage of it, and I'm just going to cut to the listing real quick so that I can pull the camera down and show it to you without you having to watch all the fumbling from the camera. And so as you can see, the list price is $449. It is on deal for $349.99 at the time of this live. So it is an excellent price point. And here is what it is looking like on my desk. I'm gonna start with my Mac here. And so there is my iMac right there, the 21.5 inch monitor. It's sitting right there like it always been. It works just fine. Sometimes it's a little slow, but here is the 55 inch sitting right beside it on my desktop. I haven't mounted it to the wall yet, but as you can see, it is doing the dual display. Here's what I am looking at, but it's on a 55 inch screen, y'all, and I am loving it. Here you see my phone where the chat is. This is y'all saying nothing to me right now. Here is the mom mug right here, great mom, and the planner that I just showed you. And here is the TV, and I am loving it. It still has Fire TV capability, so I haven't lost anything with that. I am still able to say play, and just like that from HBO Max. I'm still able to do that. Hello, MD. Like all right, so I still can use a TV as a TV, right? I told you that I was starting to watch this and just like that with Sarah Jessica Parker and all of that. So I can still use it as a TV. I have not lost any of the functionality of the TV, but I'm going to have to check this out. What is this? This is new. Because y'all know Miss B is here and she likes kitty stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and download that for her. So when she gets here tomorrow, she has something to watch. Now, MD says, is Fire TV a subscription? No, it is not a subscription service, MD, but there are different apps on here that might require a subscription, like, for instance, Netflix. So we all know that Netflix does require a subscription, right? If you have Netflix, you have to have a Netflix account and you pay Netflix X amount of dollars per month to have whatever account you have. But Fire TV does not have a subscription. Okay, so if you're a Prime customer, you do get Prime Video. And let me move from that. If you're a Prime customer, you do get Prime Video. Which doesn't have a cost. Some things have a cost associated with them. Some things do not. So I haven't lost a TV. If I want to watch TV this big, I certainly can do that. Or if I want to use this as a monitor, it is hooked up with the HDMI cord and I am able to do that. And so it sounds way better to me than that $3,000 or $2,500 cost that I was looking at by changing to or upgrading my iMac for, probably some features that I really didn't know what they're about. I'm not really interested in. I don't know what all of the megahertz and blah, blah, blahs and blah, blah, blahs and blah, blah, blahs mean in the first place. So that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a bigger display and I was going to go for the 27.5. But why do that when I could spend only $349.99? Again, I spent a little more than that because it was a little bit more expensive the other day with the free Echo Dot. Why do that? Why spend $3,000 when I only had to spend $300 to get what I wanted? So Stacy says, "Ooh, I got to tell you, Kimberly, remember how I said the other day that I couldn't get the Echo free? Well, I was so excited after you shared how you were using it as a monitor. I was trying to use the promo code and hadn't even added the dot to my cart." Okay, all that to say, I ordered the TV and received the dot today. Yes, the TV will arrive later this week and it will double as a monitor. Thank you for the brilliant idea. Stacy, high five. Psh, you are absolutely welcome. I mean, it was just This is a new word right here. It's just that. What does the Echo do? So the Echo is I'm going to spell it, Alexa device that makes things a little bit more convenient in your home because it takes commands from you, like turning on lights or turning off lights, or showing you who's at your front door, alerting you when your doorbell rings. If you have a doorbell system that's tied into it, it plays music. It does so many other things. Like, I'm just barely scratching the surface. So some things that let me grab a box for you so you can see it. Sometimes you take too long. Yeah, sometimes you take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. I already told y'all that I have so many Alexa devices now. She need to start paying rent. Y'all know the name you're supposed to call in order to add this name right there. That name right there. She need to start paying rent because she has taken over the house. And so what does this do? You can add it to any. This is the Dot. This was what was being offered for free, and I think it expired yesterday. I don't know if it's still good. I didn't check it. You can add it to any room. It is a speaker, so full sound from a compact design. You can enjoy crisp, clear music, so you can play your music from it. You can use it as a speaker. You can connect it over Bluetooth. It takes voice commands, so you can tell it to tell you the news, tell you the weather, set an alarm for you, set a timer, control smart devices in your home, call people who also have the app or an account set up with Alexa. I always spell it so I'm not waking up your devices in your home. Built with multiple layers of privacy controls. It does have a privacy dot on there if you don't want the microphone to be on and you are afraid of just being overheard in your conversations. You can turn it off. Or turn the microphone off. You can control music throughout the home. Again, you can control your home's hands-free. So for instance, I told y'all that I was going to use one of my smart plugs to control my ring light, which I did. I set it up on Sunday. And so MD, instead of me reaching over here to turn on or off my ring light, I can say, Alexa, turn the ring light off. Okay. And as you can see, it has darkened because it's plugged into the smart plug that's wired to or paired to my Alexa app and device. And now I don't even have to reach over there. I can just say, Alexa, turn the ring light on. She didn't hear me that time. I don't know why she hear everything else. Alexa, turn the ring light on. Yes, I have a friend, MD, so I don't have to do all of this myself. Now, if she can start taking out the trash, I might give her a break on that rent. So in my home, it's just me. I have one that's sitting behind me, the hub, the Dot. This is the Dot. This is the, I don't remember, it's the round, the ball one. Over here behind me, I have another smaller ball-shaped one that's over in the corner. It's on this TV in front of me, the TV in the living room, the TV in the sheets shed, a Fire Stick on the upstairs TV in my bedroom. I have the Echo Show, which is the visual display, and then I have one of these in my kitchen by my air fryer, and I have two other ones. So it's time for her to contribute to some of these bills around here. Alexa, contribute to some of the bills because she in here more than I am, right? But they are very, very convenient. The more I engage with it, the more I appreciate, especially like at night when I'm ready to just shut the house down and go to bed. I don't have to walk around the house and turn off lights. I can tell her to turn off everything and she'll snap, 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 snap. Start the vacuum cleaner, as a matter of fact, and she'll start the vacuum cleaner and, I can go on to bed. You are fancy with the help tech. Thank you so much. I try to be thorough and, let y'all know what's really going on out here in these streets, so you're not out here wondering and guessing. And you know what, MD, I had a friend over here on Sunday, the same friend that I was like, put your feet in this foot massager and see how it goes. But they said that they had an Echo Dot and they was like, I don't even know what it does. Like, what? But they were watching me do things like, I didn't even do this one. So here's the shelf behind me. All right. Alexa, turn on the strip lights. All right, so there is the lights illuminated, and so I was, just kind of doing things with my voice, and they were like, how is that working? Like, what are you doing? What? Help me, teach me. Alexa, turn the strip lights off. All right, I don't want them on right now. And so they were like, how does it work? How do you do it? Like, how do you do that? And so, I spent some time showing them how this is how you set it up and blah, blah, blah. And you download the app, and then when you pair it in the app, so you can work it on the app, or you can just speak and do all of that. And so they come in super handy, super convenient. You can set reminders on it. Like if you know that you're supposed to take the trash can to the curb tomorrow in the morning, but you know that you have a tendency to forget, and then you're like, oh man, you can have her just set a reminder. Remind me at 7 o'clock to take the trash to the curb. And then at 7 o'clock the next day, she'll give you a little friendly reminder that says, hey, it might not say hey, but I'm just going to pretend I'm her. Hey, don't forget, here is your reminder. Take the trash to the curb. Oh yeah, I am supposed to do that. Or if you have like appointments coming up or anything like that, you can set those reminders on those days or for whatever time, and it will alert you. Hey, don't forget you got a dentist appointment today at 3 o'clock. Okay, thank you. So it sounds like a business because I have no clues. Just get you a starter one, get you the little dot. They were offering them free with the TV purchase, but again, I think that expired yesterday. I do see that the link is still there if you want to try it. I am not sure if it will be honored or not. Let me show you where it is. So here on the listing, and this is the 55-inch that I have, and you don't have to get the 55. You can get some other sizes, 43, 50, 55, 65, 70. But when you scroll down a little bit more, you'll get to this pink, orange, and yellow banner that says free Echo Dot with select Fire TVs and smart TVs. Click there, and that gives you all of the details of the promotion, MD. So if you need another TV, now this does say this right here, so I don't know. It's still up here, but it's very clear that it ended yesterday. So it may be too late. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. But here are some other TVs besides that are on deal, even if you cannot get that dot. But with these TVs, MD, they all have ALEXA built into them. And here is the other thing that I like. Let me show y'all this function as well. So as I was sharing with you, with these, it does have the microphone right here, right? So I can even use this remote and press the microphone to say, turn the ring light off.
Okay.
Boom. Turn the ring light on.
Okay.
All right, and it comes back on. And so that's probably since this one is sitting in front of me, that's going to help me when I am doing things in the house for the live stream, like turning on the strip lights or turning off the strip lights. I can use this instead of calling the name and having your devices at home go off. So I can do this. Turn on the strip lights.
Okay.
Without calling the device name. Make the strip lights purple. Uh-oh, I don't think she heard me. Make the strip lights purple.
Okay.
All right, so you don't even, if you're using the microphone, you don't even have to call the name. You can just push the microphone button and speak directly to it instead of always calling the name out and waking up all of the other devices. All right, me and this rug, I'm going to have to get a different one because this one is not working like I thought it was going to work. You need to consult all US, how to set all that up, figuring out what will work with it and stuff. All right, so MD, it is really not that hard. So for most products that are compatible to the device, it will tell you that on the box. Let me grab something real quick if I can put my hands on it. Stay right there. I'm not going far. See, I'm not going far. I'm still here. I'm still here. All right, so like this, here are the smart plugs, and they will generally tell you on the box. Now watch, this one does not say. Hold on. See, this one don't even say. But most of the time it will tell you on the box or on the listing that it is compatible with your device. And so you will know. And most of them, it's awesome. To bother my kids, I tell your device to turn on the radio on my Echo Dot in the kitchen. So yeah, you can do all of that, but it generally will tell you, it will come with a card and it will tell you how to set it up. And again, most of them, it says it, okay, where is it? Where is it? Because I know it has it on here. Or maybe on the listing, it will tell you to that it is compatible with your device, so you don't have to consult anybody. I'm looking for something handy, and of course, because I'm looking, I can't find a single thing near my hand that has it on there. Maybe this thing. All right, the TP-Link extender. Let's see, where is it? Does this have it on here? I'm trying to find it too fast. That's why I cannot find it all of a sudden. Okay, I'm just going to give up. But most of the devices will tell you on the packaging or on the listing that they are compatible with your Echo devices. Or, you know, of course, the ALEXA is built into the Fire TVs. So again, ease of use. I can take my one from upstairs that goes to my Fire TV and press that button and turn on all the lights downstairs, turn them off, control things that I want to control, turn off the one in the she shed. If the kids are in there and it's time for them to come back in and do some homework or color or something, just turn it off. Thank you, Kimberly, for taking the time to break it all down. You are welcome, Stacy. So that is the prerequisite, because I don't even know all the functionalities of these devices. They are very, very useful. If you can work a smartphone, you can work your device. All right. And Stacy says, I do that with my daughter. It freaks her out. All right. And Sweet, thank you for breaking it down. So are Siri and the other one related? Are they sisters? I don't know how they you know what? You can ask her. You can actually ask your device, and I'm going to let her tell you what their relationship is, okay? Vanessa, thank you so much for your follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Vanessa, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right. Yes, I appreciate you explaining it. I think I can try it. Yes, go ahead and try it. Now, if you, and here's the other thing, MD, and then I'm going to move on. If you don't want to call your system ALEXA, you can change the name. You can change the name to something like I've seen French Glow. I think his is named Shaq. So he'll say, Shaq, what's today's weather? And then it'll speak back in Shaq's voice, Shaquille O'Neal's voice, and say whatever the answer is. When it was holiday season, he named his Santa. Hey, Santa, what is, 2 times 2? And it would say, 2 times 2 is 4. So, you have some flexibility there. All right, so moving on to the next product, y'all. I am so happy that I got this for myself. Oh, I'm getting Barack's voice. Yeah, and I don't know if his voice is available, but if you find it, MD, please let me know and let me know. That's my former President Obama impression. It was probably terrible, but let me know. Okay, so the Brio self-cleaning bottom loading water dispenser, y'all. I'm loving this, okay? So I was watching another live stream. I was watching Avery Belton from the Light Club. He was showing he was actually showing a lemonade drink that he says is his patent recipe. I'm not going to comment on his patent recipe, but he got his water from a water cooler that was in the chat. I mean, in his carousel. Now, I didn't get the one that he got, but it inspired me to get one, and I'm so excited to have it. Let me show it to you. It is the Brio. Do I need to turn this down? Okay, can y'all still hear me? Let me know. It is the Brio water dispenser. I got it a couple days ago, and it is bottom loading, first of all. All right, it does come with your quick setup guide, and that is the drip tray that's attached to the front of it. And so I don't have to lift that heavy water jug to pour it on top and, doing all of that, but it is bottom loading. You open up that bottom door, that lower door, and you take that. I had already cleaned it. You take that and you put it in your water jug. It does take it will hold a 5 or a 3-gallon jug. Now, I overfilled my jug because I didn't know what I was doing. And then I tried to twist on the cap, and it doesn't twist. It just press it down just like that. It has a little ramp right on the front of the machine to help you slide that water jug in there. And so I was holding my phone and sliding this jug in place at the same time. So once it's in there, you close the door and then you let it sit there for about 5 minutes so that it can fill the reservoirs up with the water. And then after that 5 minutes pass, there are your switches that are on the back, your on, off, and I forget the other one. That's the tray. So the drip tray. So if you spill over your cup, it falls into there. And that was the floater device that you saw. So the floater device is going to let you know when the tray needs to be emptied out. And there is Miss B, and she is saying, I'm helping. So she was helping me to put that tray in place, and I appreciate her help. All right, so once you have done that, you flip these switches on the back. One is a night light, one is the cold button, and one is the hot button, and then it will flash on the front. That solid green means it's on. That red flash means it's time to change the jug, or in this case, it was just filling up. It was just the reservoirs were filling up. So it flashed for a couple minutes, but then it went out once it filled up. And then it has your cold. It takes about 2 hours for the reservoir to make the water cold. You have your room temperature water, and so you can get some room temperature if you like that. And then you have the hot water, and the hot water, you just can't press that down. You have to press it over and then down in order to dispense hot water. And the hot water is very, very hot. Like, you can't drink it. That's how hot it is, okay? If you try to drink it out of this, you will scald yourself, burn up your tongue, your gums, and your larynx, your tonsils, everything back there. You will scald it. That's how hot the water is. So it does have that safety feature. You just can't press it down. You have to push it over and then press it down. And then it has a night light. So there is the night light. The switch is on the back. If you don't want it to be on, you can flip it off or flip it on. I love that it is bottom loading again, so I don't have to lift that water up. It was bad enough me going to get the water and then having to bring it into the house. That was my exercise for the day. But once I get it in the house, I can just slide it in there. I don't have to lift it up or wait till the son comes over. My son comes over to drop the kids off. Now, this is the only part that I didn't like. Did y'all see that little dent that was there? It did come with that dent in the front of it, just a little small dent. I did notice it, but it was not problematic enough for me to package it up and send it back. It does have self-cleaning ozone, so it tells you to use this feature once a week. All you have to do is flip the switch, and then it is going to clean it out for you. Ozone clean to make sure your tubes and all of the insides are clean, so your water is always pure. Run it once a week for 90 minutes, and it says, do it at night when you go to bed or something like that. You don't want to drink the water while it's in a cleaning mode. All right, so I am loving it. The only thing that I think would make it better is if it had a handle on the side, which it does not. And so I don't know what the thought concept was to opening it up. And I mean, I have to kind of, it's not hard to open, but it certainly would have been better if it had just a little bit of a handle right there. Put a handle on the side to let me open it up. Brio, I like the product, but put a little handle on the side on your next model, okay? And then send me that upgraded model, please, because the one that I got was dented, just had that little ding on the front. And again, it wasn't problematic enough that I wanted to send it back. I wasn't going to do that. It has a lot more that I enjoy than the little dent. Hello, Susie. Thank you for tuning in. But just put a little latch on the side, a little something that I can just put my finger on to open it up. I think that would make it even the more better, but I am loving it. So now, y'all know I used to use my teapot a lot. My tea kettle, that I would put the water in it and turn that switch on, and 2 minutes or very quickly I would have hot boiling water. Y'all, I haven't even used it. Hello everyone, this is Squidward from Bikini Bottom Beach. Hello Squidward, welcome to Deal or Dud. I am glad that you are here. So y'all, I don't even use the teapot anymore. And I used to use that not teapot, but that water kettle. I used to use that. The most used thing in my kitchen was that. Other than the refrigerator, was that. Okay, but now when I get up in the morning, maybe I want some room temperature water. I can get some room temperature water, and I told you I don't really trust my water pipes in this house. I just don't. I'd rather have bottled water than tap water. And so I can get that room temperature water with a push of a button. If I want something cold, I can do that and get it with the push of a button. Or maybe today I want coffee, or I want tea, with the lemon, or hot water with lemon and a little bit of honey and a little bit of ACV in it. I have it in a snap, y'all. I have gifted myself with that. Now it does come in 2 different variations. You can get the actual machine itself, or you can get the actual machine and the water jug. You can get it, those 2 things together. Now, when I bought the machine, I didn't even think about the water jug. I don't know what I was thinking. I just went to Whole Foods and got 2 jugs, filled them up there. That was so easy and convenient. And the Whole Foods is like literally 5 minutes from my house. So I bought the 2 jugs. So when this one runs out, I have one to put in there, and I can go and replace the other one. Y'all, I can hit that water goal like that. Walk through the kitchen, get some water. The senior executive producers, they are loving it. Instead of me having to get water for them. Well, one of them is 10 years old. She definitely can get her own water. But I bought the cups, the clear cups with the dome lids that I showed y'all maybe about a week or so ago. They get their little cup and they fill it with water. I don't have to worry about them. I already told the older ones, do not use this red one. Don't touch it. Don't use it. And then for Miss B, who is 2, who doesn't know any better, she is not going to be able to use that red one because of the way that you have to function it in order to get that hot water to dispense. I am loving it. MD says, I use a kettle all the time, but this looks faster. It is so much faster. Grab my cup, dispense the water, and it is hot. I mean, it's like coffee hot. It's tea hot. It is blow on it before you sip it hot. Amazon customer who just started following, thank you so much for your follow. Please drop your name in the chat so I can greet you by name. I would love that. All right, so y'all know that I am on a slow path, or on a non-aggressive, let me say that, a non-aggressive path to change some things in my lifestyle to get my weight to go down. I'm not doing it aggressively. That's just not where I am. I don't want to be in the gym in there for 45 minutes, lifting and all of that. That's not my goal. My goal is to make some long-term lifestyle changes that are hardly noticeable to me, in order to bring my weight down to what it needs to be for me. All right, so one of the things that I picked up, and again, this was from me watching The Lighthouse with Avery and Mel. He featured, I already told you he had a water cooler in the back. He had a very different one, but I chose to get the one that I got. It's self-cleaning and it's bottom loading. Those two things right there made it a win for me right out of the gate. All right, so he talked about this True Lemon product, and I was like, that sounds convenient. And so here it is. It is a packet. This box holds 500 of these for $25.87. It is crystallized lemon. That's what is in here, and each packet is like one wedge of lemon. I don't know how they're considering a wedge. I guess maybe an eighth of a lemon I would consider to be a wedge. Of course, cut in half is a half a lemon. Cut in quarters is a quarter of a lemon. So I'm assuming that one wedge of a lemon would be about 8, right? Because there are generally 8 wedges in a lemon. It is made from real lemons, but it is crystallized. It has 0 calories and 0 sugar, citric acid, lemon oil, lemon juice, non-GMO, no artificial preservatives, and gluten-free. And so sometimes, when I don't want to drink just water, plain water, but I need to be an adult enough to get my water intake, these come in handy. So I got them about a week ago, around the same time, maybe a little bit before I got the water machine. I got this. Now he was making a lemonade, and he was using also the Truvia, which is also in the carousel, which is made from stevia leaves. It is a 0 calorie sweetener made from the stevia leaf, so it's plant-based, and it is a great substitute for sugar. Now, I am a sugar monster. I like sweet stuff. I just do. I like sweet stuff. What state are you in? Is it the water in the area or just your home that you don't trust? I always boil or use an advanced filter jug cup no matter where I am. I love Truvia. So I live in Virginia, and I think it's just my house. Like I have drinking tap water before, but when I bought this house, it just has some issues about it that I had to fix that made me not want to drink the water. I mean, I never saw like discolored water or anything coming out of my faucets, but it had some plumbing issues when I got here, and because I had to fix plumbing issues and leaks and that kind of thing, it just turned me off from the water supply in this house altogether. And so I will buy bottled water, and sometimes I'm not. I'm pretty faithful since I've been in this house. All right, so the Truvia, y'all, is 0 calorie, plant-based, 1 serving per packet, 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, 2 carbs, no protein, and all of these other things. Ingredients: ethanol, stevia leaf extract, natural flavors. And so I picked up these also. I'm originally from DMV, and my mom always insisted we boil any water we consume directly. I understand. And y'all know I know I did that for my children when they were babies. We didn't let them drink out of the tap, right? So if the baby was going to get some water, you boiled that water first. So I did. Boiled the water first and made milk bottles and made water bottles. But I don't know why we didn't do it for ourselves. True Lemon is so good for water. And so I put these, I got these after watching his live. And he was giving a recipe. I'm probably going to say it wrong, so I'm not going to try to quote him, where he takes some True Lemon and then he takes some stevia packets and he makes a sugar-free lemonade, lemon-flavored drink for himself and his family. And he talked about how going out to a restaurant, instead of drinking soda and all of this and consuming extra sugar and all of that, he would just take these with him and just get a glass of water. And I think that's such a good idea, for a good option for me to be able to control what I am consuming. Because if I go to a restaurant, it's so easy for me to just get a sweet tea. I'd like a sweet tea, please. And then I'm drinking sugar, right? Or today, like if I go eat Mexican food, anytime I have Mexican, from Taco Bell to an authentic Mexican restaurant, I have to have a Dr. Pepper. I mean, you can't have one without the other. Can't have one without the other, right? And I don't frequent them very often, but when I do, Dr. Pepper is my drink of choice. However, this is easy to carry. Put them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in my purse or what have you. I do that using fresh squeeze. Do those say organic on the True Lemon? Let's see. So it just says made from real lemon. I didn't notice anything that said organic. They are non-GMO. But I don't see anything that says organic. That would be so much easier. Yes, MD. And one thing that I noticed about myself, like I will buy organic lemons, but I had to train myself to buy my produce and then freeze it. I would then freeze my produce because I'll let it sit in the refrigerator and forget about it. And oh, I bought it for this intent, but I don't use it. And she says that is that's organic. Non-GMO is organic. She has good products in the stream tonight, says Leslie. Thank you so much, Leslie. So yeah, this was a good idea for me, y'all. So was this. So I'm not consuming sugar. We were on the live the other night, and I don't remember who it was that was talking. It was like, okay, I need some hacks around that. So instead of me buying white processed sugar, I'll buy date sugar or date syrup or agave or whole dates, right? If I'm making a smoothie, instead of putting sugar in it, I'll put a couple of dates in it with a banana, and it's sufficiently sweet. But of course, if I want coffee or tea or something, I have to be more mindful. I just have to. And again, I am making small changes that will make a big difference. This is 0 calories. This is 0 calories, but I'm not sacrificing the flavor and or the sweetness. Here of late, I have started drinking beetroot powder, where you take the beetroot powder and you put it in water to drink it to get that nitrates or not nitrates, nitric something, heart health. February is heart health month, right? So I started consuming that, and beets are already kind of, they're very earthy, but they're already kind of sweet. And sometimes I want to add a little of this in here to kind of change the flavor. So yes, grab this. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a nutritionalist. So please make sure that you do your own research and you're making good choices for your body and for your family. All right. So I'm just sharing it with you because I did get them in. I did try Avery's lemonade recipe, but I think I made it wrong. So I was like, what? I'm gonna have to, you need to do a little bit better. All right, so yes, bananas, if you wrap them in parchment paper and put them after peeling in the freezer, they are perfect for smoothies, and you don't have to worry about getting too brown, getting too brown to eat. I use the BioBeat Max Strength beetroot capsules, 21 to 1 concentrate off of Amazon. All right, and you know what? I bought some beet powder and I meant to put it in the carousel, but I forgot. It's sitting over there in the kitchen. It's an 8-ounce packet of just pure powder. I don't know how it compares to the BioBeat, and I just started taking it like 2 days ago. I think maybe today is my 3rd time consuming it, and I just like to consume it at night before I go to bed, again for the sake of making my heart healthier, because I don't want to spend the rest of my life on high blood pressure pills. So I got to do something about that, and it's up to me to do it. And so I'm going to take responsibility and get my life. I'm going to get my life in that regard. So, you know, maybe it is for you too. Maybe you just want to cut down on calories and not sacrifice the flavor, or use a couple of these and some things that require you just want a little bit of flavored water, especially in the mornings, that hot cup of tart. Yeah, all of that. All right, so that is that. Now, next on the carousel is this air fryer that I shared with you all a couple nights ago. Y'all remember when I made the air fried grapefruit, and I told you, don't try that. Don't try that anymore. Yeah, that it wasn't a fail. It just was. It's just not try worthy. It's not worthy of me sharing the recipes. It did nothing for me. However, I told you that I was gonna go. It does come with a cookbook, and I told you that I would try one of the recipes, and I did. It had a recipe. Now, this is not the video of me trying the recipe. I did video it. However, I didn't have the video edited in time for this live. So here is the air fryer itself. It is a 6.8 quart basket, so it's pretty sizable for a good sized family. It's nice and deep, so if you're cooking French fries or anything like that. I got this for my granddaughter, and she lives it at college. She has it at college. Very nice. All right, so it does have the drop basket, which is great for cleaning. So you press that button there, and that inside basket separates from that outer basket, so it's easy for you to clean it up. That inside basket is dishwasher safe. It's large. Yes, it is large. It's bigger than the Kasori that I've shown you many times. And again, in this recipe, I'm making some grapefruit in this one. But you close the door, and I'm kind of shoving it closed because I'm holding my camera with one hand and trying to operate the air fryer in the other hand. But once it is closed, you see that digital display pop up. It's nice and bright. The power button is there in the middle, and then you are able to adjust the temperatures up to 400 degrees. It goes. I don't remember what the low degree is. I have to look on the listing, but you can adjust the temperature to wherever you need it to. You can also adjust the time for however many minutes you need it. Here I am cutting up my grapefruit, and I'm letting the oven preheat at this moment. Now, I did show these knives that I'm using. Look how that knife is just cutting straight through that grapefruit. I'm not having a saw or anything. I appreciate that. Anyway, so I'm letting the air fryer preheat. I did not see where it had a preheat function on there, but that's okay. I just turned it on for a couple minutes while I spread butter, of all things, on the grapefruits, okay, because that's what the recipe that I was following, that's what it called for. In the meantime, let me find the dimensions of this is 13 by 3 by 10.5 by 11 by 5. The low heat is 180 degrees, and the high heat is 400 degrees. MD says, always use a sharp knife, y'all. It's the dull knives that cause the most accidents. Listen, can it hold a whole 6.5 pound chicken? You know what? That is very specific, Emma, that you would have the chicken sized down to 6.5. So I don't know if you saw that on the listing. Maybe it does have, one of the settings does support a 6.5 pound chicken. So let's look here on the listing, because 6.5, girl, you got that chicken. Yes, Emma is serious. Listen, I'm cooking a 6.5 pound chicken, okay? I don't care about any other chickens. This chicken is 6.5. Okay, so it's healthier for you, of course. Enjoy healthy foods with it. I'm sorry, I thought we were here. Hold on, let me take y'all here. Emma, that is funny. All right, so enjoy healthy foods with your family and friends. It's healthier. It has 12 presets. This says presents, but I'm sure it means presets, right? And so it has a preset for your fish, your cake, your drumsticks. That's chicken right there, Emma. Drumsticks, chips, which are another word for French fries, bacon, pork chop. This is the whole chicken right here. It does have a preset for a whole chicken, right? So you got your drumsticks over here. and your whole chicken there, your steak, your shrimp, your bread, because it can bake, and your vegetables. And then it has a keep warm function. Costco chicken, yeah. All right, so your whole chicken, since she asked specifically about a 6.5 pound chicken, I do see where you can cook a whole chicken at 365 for 25 minutes, and it would be done, I suppose. And again, I'm finding with the air fryer that it is important for me that I use a meat thermometer to make sure that, you know, my food is done. The temperature and times are only for reference. Too high can scorch the food. Time needs to be based on the size and amount of your food. It's recommended to adjust a small amount of time at a suitable temperature during operation and pull it out at any time and turn it over to observe the degree of cookedness in the food. I do recommend that you get a meat thermometer when using any air fryer product. All right, so it has 360-degree rapid air circulation technology. The air fryer makes it possible to enjoy food that is crunchy on the outside, tender on the inside. One-touch cooking, so again, it has your preset controls here. You're not deep frying, so there's no grease involved. But does it say 6.5? I'm looking for it, Summer. All right, so not the auto shut off. So once it's done, and look, here's a picture of a whole chicken in there, but I don't know how much that chicken weighs, right? I don't know. We're going to look. Use it for your get together. 6.8 quart size serves your family for at least 3 to 5 people. So great for serving a family from 3 to 5. Detachable non-stick basket it has. And surprising 5-in-1 replaces any deep fryer, microwave, toaster, and grill. Provide a variety of tasty dishes. All right, so I don't see anything that specifically, Emma, says that it will cook a 6.5 pound chicken. But I'm assuming that if you can fit it in the basket, it will cook it for you. All right, so I'm not sure. Hold on, let me just check and make sure I'm not overlooking anything about a 6.5 ounce chicken, 6 pound 5 ounce 6. Y'all know what I'm saying? A 6.5 pound chicken. All right, so you don't need any oil or anything. How big is the basket of the air fryer? It is 6.8 quarts. As Jess mentioned just a minute ago, Squidward, 6.8 quarts. Susie says, good night, Miss Kimberly. It's been a long day. I'm going to finish watching the long trailer with Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. See you in a couple days. Okay. Good night, Susie. I love the no oil cooking. It's so much healthier for me, says Emma. Me too, Emma. I don't know if it'll cook a 6.5 pound chicken though. I don't see that anywhere on the listing, but I'm assuming a small bird. Like, it's not big enough. It's not the drawer is not big enough for a turkey. Let me say that. It is not big enough for a turkey. And it does say that it is suitable for a family size of 3 to 5 people. 6.5 liters is about 14 pounds. Okay, a 14 pound turkey. A 14 pound chicken. I don't see anything about a bird size on the listing, so I'm not going to tell you yes because I would be making it up. All right, so 6.8 quarts is 14 pounds, says MD. All right, so how many chicken wings can you fit in this air fryer? I have not cooked chicken wings in it. Okay, neither do I see on the listing where it says you can cook X amount of chicken wings. So I don't know unless I put some chicken wings in it, and I don't have any chicken wings in the house. But y'all, but I did make one of the recipes in the book, right? And it was some what is the temperature and time limit range? Okay, Squidward, as I mentioned, the low temperature is 180 degrees and the high temperature is 400 degrees. And I think I saw the timer limit. I want to say, like, it looked low to me, so I don't know if this is the best. Let me look, because I thought it said 35 minutes, but I could have read it wrong. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Un momento. You are cooking the liquid out of the food, so it will fit. It should. I've not tried it, so I can't tell. I'm only going to tell you what the listing says and what I have personally tried. So the timer range is only 30 minutes. Now, I don't know. I think some things will take longer than that to cook. I don't know. But only 30 minutes. The pot content, again, is 6.8 quarts. I guess is that the 6.5 pound chicken or 6.5 liter chicken in the United States. Y'all know we measure things in pounds and not liters. So you do get the air fryer, you do get the user manual, you'll get a recipe book. And again, I did try one of the recipes. It was like the satay, SATAY chicken. The recipe was really good, y'all. Let me just go back to my video here. The recipe turned out really good. However, it did not look like the picture. The recipe did not look like the picture. But anyway, the air fryer itself, again, here it is, a very sizable basket. So again, that's going to hold food for 3 to 5 people. When you talk about French fries and things, I don't know. It looks like it will hold a small bird to me. You could put a rotisserie sized chicken in there like you get at the grocery store, and it's probably going to cook very well. Again, it's only going to be a 30-minute timer max, so you definitely want to use a meat thermometer to make sure that your food is done. It does have that drop basket, so it's easy to clean. You pop it in there like that. I got to shove it a little bit because of the camera being in my hand, but that display comes on. You have your 12 presets. You pop it on in there and let it cook. Now, MD says, just to be sure, check the internal temperature of the bird when you think it's done. All poultry should reach a safe minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit as measured with a food thermometer. Yes, I highly recommend that you use a food thermometer when you are using your air fryers to make sure that it's safe for you to consume the food. But it is a great product. I do recommend it. I am liking it. Like I said, I did make the chicken satay recipe with the sesame seeds and pineapple juice and soy sauce, but I use liquid amino. I didn't use soy sauce because soy sauce has a lot of sodium and I can't have the salt. So I did use that, and you marinated some other things that were in it. Some fresh ginger. I had that in the refrigerator. Like I had everything except the sesame oil, which I thought I ordered some. I thought I ordered some on my last food order delivery and it wasn't there. So I had to use olive oil, and maybe that's why it didn't look like what I wanted it to look like. It didn't look fried. It did look cooked, and it was flavorful, but it did not look fried to me. It wasn't crunchy or anything like that. You are very professional, MD. All right, so thank you, MD. Does it come with instructions to use in a recipe book? I just stated that I did cook one of the recipes from the recipe book, and the recipe book is actually in my kitchen, still sitting on the counter. So the recipe book has a number of recipes. I want to say, I don't remember. Let me go get the recipe book. Can y'all hold on for a minute? Hold on for a minute. Let me go get the recipe book so I can show you some of the fantastic pictures that are in it. Be right back. Stay right there. I'm back. See? I didn't even have to turn the music on for that. So this is the recipe book that comes with it. You see Miss B has put her autograph on the front, right? So this gets the senior executive producer seal of approval. And again, just so many good looking recipes in here that I am open to trying. And again, you know, without the frying. I'm open to trying without the frying, right? So I wanted to make those scones, but I don't know. I'm trying to stay off of flour because that's not good for me. Not white flour. So this is the one that I tried to make right here. Look at the picture. Mine didn't look like that. It just did not. It didn't look like that, but the flavor was there. It was really, really good. After I took it out the air fryer, I I just chopped it up and put it in one of my airtight food storage containers so that I could put it on top of a salad when I get ready to eat it. Tandoori chicken, like it has all of these great recipes in this recipe book, and I like to try new foods and new flavors. There are 12 Indian and 23 exotic recipes from around the world, so you can get 35 new dishes in here, from crispy fried spring rolls to Korean barbecue satay to stuffed garlic mushrooms to five spice sticky chicken, like all kind of recipes that are in here to tantalize your taste buds and feed your family in a good and healthy and oil-free way. This is what I really want to try. I have to try this on a day that I'm feeling adventurous though, and after I find some substitutes. Hey Wendy! How many recipes are there? I can't do the salt either. I use Victoria Gourmet Seasoning. Haven't missed salt at all, says MD. And again, there are 35 recipes, 12 Indian and 23 exotic, it says. 12 Indian, 23 exotic. I want to try this fried okra, this crispy fried okra. I do want to try that right there. It looks like crispy fried green beans or something. But you know, here's what I found. Here's what I found in terms of healthier eating. This is just for me. This is just for me, Emma. Here's what I found about hacking my life in a healthy way. I don't mind doing it if I have the proper tools and foods around me, right? So this air fryer is one of those things that makes it easy for me to do the right thing. Does that make sense? Hello, Serene. And Wendy, I am great. Wendy, girl, hold on, Wendy, hold on. I want to make this right here too, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't do it. This one right here. It's the grilled scallion and cheese sandwich because it just looks so amazing. Like that looks like a real, and I know how to make a grilled cheese, right? But I want to try that one because it's in the book. But Wendy, let me get back to Wendy. Wendy. It's three, the Squidward, the warranty is 3 years. All right, so Wendy, are you coming? We supposed to be making this together. You, me. Do you remember? You remember the last live and we talked about this? Now you, Wendy, you were talking to I don't remember who it was that was talking about the Ninja air fryer while I was inviting you over to make these with me in this air fryer. Still come over so we can make these, okay? All right, so you don't even have to bring the ingredients, Wendy. I already have all of them. Every single thing up here, I already have it, except for the fresh blueberries, but the Whole Foods is right down the street. Come on. So we can make that together and try it on the baking mode, okay? Now, it says preheat it by adjusting. It doesn't have a preheat feature, but you can preheat it by adjusting the temperature and then pressing the start button. And then it says line the baskets with parchment papers and put the scones on top. Now, Wendy, your job is going to be to make these shapes right here. I'll fix the batter and all of that, but making these little scone shapes, you're going to have to do that part, okay? You can't come over and eat for free. You got to do that part. All right, and then you set the temperature to 350 or 10 to 12 minutes until they turn golden brown. And so many recipes in here, y'all. Look at the French toast sticks that you can make. And again, it's easy. It's easy for me to do the right thing if I have the right things around me. And I'm talking about things like the True Lemon and the 0-calorie sweetener that doesn't have the aftertaste, and the air fryers and some good recipes and the food already in the refrigerator. I will do the right thing all day. It's those moments that I don't have those things around me that I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A. Absolutely. What did I cook today? I didn't cook today, Wendy. My son actually brought me a salad. My son and daughter-in-law actually brought me a salad. But you know what I did do? And this is really good too. So, and Wendy says, I'm hungry now. And also look into the type of olive oil you use. Make sure it's very high in polyphenols. Okay, so I will look for that. Thank you, MD. And Kayla, thank you so much for your follow. I'm going to sing to you in just a minute, Kayla. So Wendy, here is, or everybody, but Wendy specifically, since you asked. So the other day, I went to the Mexican restaurant. And my favorite thing to get at this Mexican restaurant is a fajito taco salad. And so that is the salad comes in the taco bowl, right? It's flat on the bottom, the tortilla shell that they fry it up into a bowl, and they put all the ingredients inside, you know, your chicken and your peppers and cheese and all of this. And so the bottom of it gets very soggy. Around the sides is very crisp, but at the bottom where the food is, it gets very soggy. And although that is my favorite thing to get, I hardly ever eat the whole thing. So I always get a box. And then even with me getting the box, I'm like, I know I'm not going to really eat this because it's going to sit in the refrigerator until tomorrow or the next day. And when I go to eat it, the food quality is just not the same. However, Wendy, this time, I put it in the air fryer. This time, I put my tacos, my leftover taco salad with the soggy whatever, I put it in the air fryer and I let it sit in there for about maybe 7 to 10 minutes or so. And it crisped it back up, like it brought it back to, I wasn't eating that soggy shell on the bottom. It still was a little bit soft, but it wasn't soggy like it would normally be if I had popped it in the microwave. And it came in handy. Now, I definitely wasn't going to turn on the oven and put it in the oven. You know, this is me pulling down the oven door and putting it on a baking sheet and I wasn't going to do that, but I popped it in the air fryer and it came out amazing. So yeah, all of that about the air fryer. Grab you one if you don't have one. Enjoy your foods with 85% less fat. It does have a 3-year warranty, supported by customer service. Comes with your recipe book with 35 recipes and the pictures. 12 different functions that you can set it on, whether you're cooking steak, chicken, fish, breads, vegetables, whatever you're going to put in there, and have yourself a delicious time with you and your family, or just you by yourself. Now, Kayla, thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Kayla, thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. Thank you, Kayla, for that follow. All right, so moving on, y'all, to the Fit Index. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The air fryer has a $25 coupon on it. I forgot, but I remembered before I went. Not $25, 25% coupon on it. Can't forget that part. So the list price is $119.85. There is a 25% off coupon on it at the time of this live. So it's going to cost you a little less to get your healthy on. So you want to make sure that you click right there to take advantage of that coupon. Look, it's 20 ratings with the perfect 5 stars, y'all. If you need an air fryer in your life, maybe you need a little bit of a bigger one, maybe one with more presets on it. Maybe the little baby air fryer that you have only cooks chicken wings and hot dogs. Excuse me. Speaking of hot dogs in the air fryer, this has a 25% off coupon. Make sure you take advantage of that. Speaking of hot dogs in the air fryer, 2 thumbs up. I'm talking about the real hot dog, not the carrot hot dog, which I have converted to eating carrot hot dogs. But I'm talking about the real hot dogs, like a beef, no nitrate hot dog by Nathan in the air fryer for about 6 minutes. You're welcome. Get the air fryer, 25% off coupon. All right, so moving on to the next item is the Fit Index scale. Y'all know I have been getting on this and talking about this and my own personal journey to bring my weight down. It's such a slow trickle. However, this just does not measure your weight. I'm sure y'all have seen it before, but these 4 silver electric or 4 silver sensors they measure so much more than your weight. Hello, Hawkeye. They measure so much more than your weight. So your weight is only one component of your body composition, right? But the scale, it has an app. So you download the app and then you stand on the scale, and it's going to measure 13 things all together in terms of what is going on with your body. Not just your weight, but your BMI, your visceral fat. That's the fat that you really should be burning. Like, get it together, Kimberly, and start burning that fat, right? Your subcutaneous fat, whatever kind of fat that is, I'm not sure what it is. How much you would weigh if you had no fat on your body, how much your bone or how dense your bones are, what your muscles are weighing, how much water is in your body, like all of that, so that you are not misinterpreting the number that you see on the scale, but you get to see the other components. So you could really be on your path to being more healthy, right? You're lifting, you're doing curls, so you're gaining muscle, and today your muscle or your fat is one number. The scale says 150 pounds. All right, and you're working out and you're getting your cardio and all of that, and you're building muscle, and then you get on the scale 2 weeks from now and it says 150 pounds, but your fat content has gone down and your muscle has increased. That feels so much better than I've been working out for 2 weeks and I haven't lost a single pound. And then you're not motivated to quit. You're motivated to go forward. So it is $23.99 at the time of this live, 20% off of the list price. Go ahead and grab it for yourself. All right, so next, y'all, continuing on my fitness journey, I did pick up the Fit Pulse Classic Vibration Plate, and let me show it to you. And this is such a simple machine to use, but it does so much in terms of muscle contractions, right? And so here is what it looks like. You have the plates that you stand on. It does have a remote. You plug it into the wall and you simply stand on it. You can do some other exercises on it, and it vibrates very, very quickly. So your muscles have to respond to that vibration. You have to be able to keep your balance, and that part is not hard, right? Unless you just really, you have something going on that, keeps you from balancing, right? But you stand on it, and it says that 10 minutes on this is like going jogging for 30 minutes, going swimming for 30 minutes, but you're not putting all of that stress and everything on your physical frame. And so I like this machine. This is my second one. The first one, it ended up at someone's house, and that's where it is today. And so I ended up buying this second one, and I had bought it actually for a friend, but when it got here, it was so heavy, I was like, I'm just going to keep this one, and I'll buy you one, and I'll send it to your house and let you contend with it. And so there I am standing on it, and I'm going to do some squats on it, because you can do squats. It does have your resistance band, so I can do arm curls on it. Did y'all see my Friends socks? I love that show. I got some Friends pajamas too, y'all. Anyway, you can do curls with the resistance bands. You can do push-ups on it, extend your body off of it, put your hands on it and do push-ups. Just so many exercises that you can do to get that muscle contraction going, and get not just that, but also flush out your lymph glands with the vibration. So this one is $129.99, and that's the black one. It does come in some other colors that are $114. Those other colors come in at $114.99. So if you're looking for an easy way to get in some fitness, maybe you're just starting, and you don't want to be what do they call them, a gym rat, I think they call them. You don't want to be in the gym. You don't want to expose yourself to COVID. You don't know if people are wiping the machines down, they done sneezed on it and everything else, and then you coming and getting on it and touching it, all that. Y'all already know. You already know. You can work out at home with this. Okay, now it does come with some resistance bands. It comes with that acupuncture mat as well that you can stand on. I did try to stand on that, but those bumps are not super comfortable. It comes with the resistance the push-up bars, as you see there in that picture. It comes with the attachable resistance bands, and then it comes with a set of 3 other resistance bands. Like you can loop them around your legs, your thighs, and do squats and those kind of things. Let me drink some water. Un momento, por favor, while y'all look at this video. This water came out of my water dispenser today. All right, it came out of my water dispenser, but you know I have to have my Chick-fil-A cup. Okay, so grab that for yourself, an easy way to get some fitness in. Next on the carousel is the Yasuda indoor bike. That is still a good idea if you're looking to get that cardio in. I think this one still has a coupon on it. Let me take a look at it for you. But here is the bike itself. It offers you resistance. It offers you a 35-pound flywheel. It offers you adjustable handlebars. It offers you an adjustable seat. It offers you a cage for your foot around the pedals so they are not sliding forward, or you accidentally slide, your feet accidentally slip off. It offers you a tablet holder. So if you want to turn on your favorite cycling program, you are able to do that. And it offers you the metric counter. All right, so it will tell you how long you've been cycling, how many calories you've burned, those kind of metrics that you would maybe want to keep up with. It does have a $15 coupon on this as well. It's $299.99, and it has a $15 coupon on it. So if you are into indoor cycling and you want your own bike, here it is. I will tell you to get a cushion, get an extra cushion for the seat, because I found the seat for my body frame to be uncomfortable. I just didn't like it. I had to buy a seat cushion to go on it to make that a little bit more easier to deal with. Okay, it was just hard. All right, so now the deal of the day, y'all, are the Gully gummies. Have you tried the Gully gummies? Please tell me in the chat. Have you tried the Gully gummies? I am a Gully gummy fan. I have all of them and just ordered the newest one, which is the energy one. So starting off with the apple cider vinegar, y'all, these are the deal of the day. They are on deal for this one, the ACV. This is where Gully got started. $13.29. It's normally $18.98 a bottle. It is 30% off. Stacy says, I use all of them. Yes, Stacy, I am a fan. Okay, so Gully Nutrition. This is the apple cider vinegar gummies, 60-piece bottle. Taste the apple, not the vinegar. Y'all, these are so delicious. Like when I first got these, you can take 6 of these a day, but I was like, how many have I had? Like I really had to ration them out because they are really delicious. Of course, you can look up the benefits of apple cider vinegar and the effects that it has on your body. I've always heard good things about ACV. This is so easy to take. This gummy is super delicious. You can have 6 per day, and it's $13.29. Now, next is the super green gummies. Now, out of all of the gummies are super delicious, but this one right here is the least delicious of them all because it has that green taste in it. This is the super green, y'all, and it has so much green content in it that still, although it's not my favorite in flavor, it has a mint taste to it and then a green taste to it. Right? So you're tasting a minty flavor, and then you're tasting the green. You know what green tastes like that spirulina chlorophyll kind of taste. These are gluten-free. This one is sugar-free, not this one, but this one is vegan. This is gelatin-free, keto-friendly, and this one is also vegan. This one is non-GMO. And so they have the labels on the side. Make sure you look at that so you can make sure that you are putting the right kind of quality in your body, whatever is important to you. So again, the ACV is gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, and unfiltered. And this one is gluten-free, sugar-free, gelatin-free, keto-friendly, and vegan. And so, again, these taste not so delicious, but definitely doable. Now, when Miss B comes over here, she likes the Goli buttons or the Goli gummies. I don't know where button came from, except for this one. This one she will spit it out and hand it back to me. And then she has been asking for them before her vocabulary was really super developed. So before she just used to point. I would have them all on the shelf and she would point. But now she says, I want the red one. I want the orange one. Do you want the green one? No, I don't want the green one because of the flavor of this one. And now as an adult, it's not nasty. It's just not as delicious as these others, right? So the orange one, y'all, is the super fruit. It's for your beauty, wellness, and nutrition, right? Of course, we know what super greens do, right? It's an easy way to get some green nutrition into your life. And again, it's delicious enough that it's not nasty, but it's not as delicious as these taste like candy. Just like candy. It takes over me. All right, so where's my blue one? Where's my ashwagandha? Oh no. I left it upstairs, y'all. I do have the blue ashwagandha one as well. It's in the carousel. I will run upstairs and go get it so I can be compliant to showing products. But this one is for beauty, wellness, and nutrition, gluten-free, non-GMO, gelatin-free, plant-based, and vegan. And so this one is for like your collagen, your skin, your hair, your nails. It is the super fruit. So you got your super greens here. You got your super fruits here. You got your apple cider vinegar here. Next in the carousel, and these again are the deal of the day. I'll have to go and get the blue bottle. It's all the way upstairs. I'm very surprised I don't have one. I forgot to grab that one. I'm looking, y'all see me looking desperately around. The next one is the ashwagandha un momento. Let me run upstairs and get it. Pardon me for just a second. Pardon me for just a second. Okay, I am back. Here is the blue one. This was the ashwagandha one. And y'all, if you have trouble sleeping, MD says I have the ashwagandha and the apple cider vinegar ones. This ashwagandha, this is for relax, restore, and unwind. So with these, I would generally take these at night, okay, to help me sleep. Or any of them have collagen? I would have to read all of the ingredients. Summer, I am not certain. I am not certain. I don't think I've ever read all of the ingredients. But if I have to be careful with this one because this one will make you sleep so good. Now, here's the thing that I've learned. It doesn't make you sleepy, but when you go to sleep, you are going to sleep so good. It makes me sleep so good. Like I can't take them too late because I will want to sleep in the next day. I will really just want to lay in bed and relax until about 10 o'clock in the morning if I take these too late and if I take more than one too late. All right, so if I'm going to take these, I have to take them like at 8 o'clock at night, and I can't take more than two. These you can take 4 a day. Take 2 gummies. 4 a day. 2 gummies twice daily, but 2 is my max if I go to bed early. Now, as MD said, it is calming. It indeed is. It's great for stress and high blood pressure. And again, it says relax, restore, and unwind. This is a mixed berry flavor. It is gluten-free, non-GMO, plant-based, vegan, and clinically proven KSM66. And I think that's what makes you sleep. I am not sure, but you can research that on your own. It says KSM66 has been clinically proven to help maintain normal cortisol levels, to promote a healthy response to everyday stress, and to help with memory, cognition, quality of sleep, and more. Now, I understand that it's been said that this also helps with libido. And so if you need that in your personal life, they say to take some of this and that will support or increase your libido. So all of these I do love. As you can see, I have all of them. They are not sponsored products. I have bought them myself and I do take them. This one only has like maybe 2 more, but I have several bottles upstairs because I don't want to run out. So this one for energy, and this one I also have found that it does have the mother, and this one I found when I take these in the morning that it curbs my appetite. It curbs my appetite. I won't eat until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This one again is the super fruits. This one is the super greens. This one, I like to take these at night before I go to bed. I just ordered the greens with that lovely gift card you gifted me yesterday. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you found something good for yourself. And it's such a great price at the $13.29 because these are normally $18.95. I've seen them for $19.99 a bottle, right? So $13.29, 30% off. They are fantastic. Now let's get into these right here, the multivitamin, y'all. These are all, I think I ate the last one today. The multivitamin, look how it looks. It's like a chocolate situation. It tastes like, to me, it's I don't eat this candy bar probably at all, but I have had it before because this is what it tastes like to me. It puts me in the mind frame of a Milky Way. All right, and so 25 calories per bite. And 30 pieces come in this. They are gluten-free, no artificial colors and flavors, vegetarian, delicious taste, no added preservatives. Get healthy and delicious milk, chocolate, vanilla, cocoa flavor, and a fluffy center combined with essential vitamins and nutrients to help support overall health and well-being, a healthy immune system, muscular and bone health, and more. And so this is like a multivitamin, and the nutrition is 1 piece as needed. Now, again, I have to put the brakes on myself with these because this is like eating like a Milky Way. The little snack size Milky Way that you buy for the kids for trick-or-treating and you just give them some. That's what this tastes like to me. Now, the other one is this one, Calm. And this one has ashwagandha in it. Let me fix the top. This one is my favorite. Now, this one has a hint of cherry or acai. It has a hint of acai in it. This one is so delicious. It says keep calm and relax, chocolate acai berry flavored bites. Again, 30 pieces. It is a dietary supplement. It does have your KSM66 ashwagandha. Only 25 calories per bite, and reishi mushroom extract. So for those that take mushrooms for whatever mushrooms have to offer, it does have that mushroom content. And it says take 2 pieces twice daily. These are my favorite. Out of these 2, these are my favorite. Thank you, Love It, for that follow. So I have the whole family. Now they just came out with the energy one, and mine hasn't arrived yet, but I'm already on the goalie train. I feel like for breakfast, I just need to put some blue and some red and some orange and some green and some chocolate on my plate and eat those in the morning, and I should be good, right? So again, this is gluten-free, no artificial color or flavor, vegetarian, delicious taste, no added preservative. It reduces stress and promotes relaxation, improves your quality of sleep, and it says that it supports health. Y'all know what? I don't want to say the wrong thing, then my live gets shut down. But it supports health and more. And so it's health made simple. I do love the Goli products, and I'm happy to see that they are 30% off. Energy wear, cause it just came out, MD. It just came out, and so I don't think that they have reached Amazon yet. But probably if you go to their website, you can probably find the energy ones because they just came out. All right, so I'm looking forward to getting those, but I love the products. As you can see, got every single one of them that they have made, and they are delicious, like super good, super good. And so you know, if you're looking for something, a supplement, a dietary supplement to support your health or support your sleep or support your adult activities, here you go. There you go. Go ahead and grab some, especially while they're 30% off. All right, so next on the carousel, y'all know I always got to talk about this foot massager that I love, as long as it's on the right setting. And so, shown it to you 1,000 times before. It's always up under my desk to massage my feet. I've massaged my feet probably 3 times since we've been on the live. I do really love this product. It's $99.99 at the time of this live. Let me see if it has a coupon on it for you. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It does have a $10 coupon on it. It offers heat. It offers 2 kneading modes, a fast or slow. It offers 3 intensity modes, which is really like 6 because there's 2 levels for each. There's a low, medium, and high, but there's 2 levels for each of them. And it offers 2 modes, one offering more compression, less kneading, and the other one offering more kneading and less compression. But y'all, 173 ratings on this, $10 coupon, $99.99, feels amazing. Boom, I'm gonna turn it on again, and I have learned the right mode for my feet because the massaging can be quite aggressive. It can be quite aggressive, so make sure you turn it on the level that's best fitting for your feet. Know that there's two modes to low. There's a low and a high low. There's a low medium and a high medium. There's a low high and a high high. All right, so be cautious of that. All right, so grab that for yourself. Next, the Air mattress is still it's $84.99, so it is still a great price if you need some sleep solutions for your company. Let me show it to you very quickly. It has 2 motors on it, and so you're able to inflate it very quickly. This is a sponsored product, as is the foot massager. You lay it out like that, bada bing, bada boom, plug it into the wall, and then you turn it on, and then it inflates. The twin size inflates inside of 2 minutes, or right at 2 minutes was my experience. It supports 550 pounds of weight. And it's nice, firm support. Like, you don't feel like you're laying on an air mattress, but you feel very supportive or supported by the mattress. Again, 2 minutes, it's good to go. You will see in the video, I grab a pillow, and it is the Beckham Hotel pillow that is in the carousel as well, at $39.99, and I believe that there is a coupon on it. Let me check. But yeah, that is going to inflate in 2 minutes to the degree that I can lay on it felt fully supported. It's flocked on the top, and then it has the 2 motors also. Allows it to deflate very quickly. So 2 minutes up, 2 minutes down, and you are good to go in terms of sleeping solutions. It's the toe tapping for me. Yes, MD. But it really did not take long at all. This video is sped up, but it did not take long at all. 2 minutes, it was good to go. And then again, 2 minutes to deflate it, and it's because it has those double motors on it. And so instead of having that single motor and taking twice the time, those double motors just really get the job done. It does also come in a queen size. That queen size holds 680 pounds of weight. And so if you have If you have some couple company, or you know, just someone who is a single person and they prefer to sleep on a queen size rather than a twin while they're visiting you, you can grab that. You can grab that as a solution, as a sleep solution for your company. Maybe the kids are having a sleepover. It will do nicely for that as well. And let me just check to see if it has any coupon on this. Un momento. And again, the pillow has a 20% off coupon at the time of the live. The mattress has a $10 off coupon on the twin size, which is the size that I'm demonstrating in the video. It does also come in a queen size, and let me see what the queen offers. The queen size offers you, drum roll please, the queen size does not have a coupon on it, but it does have some extra promotional offers on it. So probably if you purchase something, you can get something off of the mattress. All right, so check those out or grab those if you're looking for some easy sleeping solutions for long term. Maybe you're just getting, you have to, you know, humble yourself and go back to your parents' house for a little while, or you're just getting into your first place, you don't have a bed yet, you can grab this. It's good to sleep on consistently every night for up to 2 months, it says on the listing. Now what happens after 2 months, I don't know, but that's what it says on the listing. Sometimes, you know, we just need that. Good night, Summer. An Amazon customer, thank you so much for your follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, 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 thank you for following the show. Amazon customer, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right, next on the carousel is the Beckham Hotel quality pillow. And I do love these pillows, y'all. I was sponsored a king size set, and I loved them so much that I went on and got a queen size set for myself. It is 20% off of the list price of $39.99. It is a gel pillow. They are super comfortable. They sleep so well, like so well that, again, I bought myself another set of these pillows after the company sent me a set of pillows. So it's just, I love the pillows. My search for a good quality pillow is over thanks to these Beckham Hotel collection pillows. It has 169,769 reviews, y'all. So lots of people are loving this pillow and the quality. It does come in a queen or a king size. So whatever size is suitable for you, I'm telling you, this is a fantastic pillow. Next in the carousel is the chair that I am sitting on. You probably had a good look at it when I ran in the kitchen to get the recipe book and ran upstairs to get the blue ashwagandha gummies. But this is the Flash Furniture office chair, and I am a fan of it. I haven't had it very long. I bought it in January because it came in the cream and rose gold, which is what I wanted, but it also comes in some other colors. They're just not on this particular listing. It was easy to put together. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the rose gold. It was easy to put together. It has the 5 wheels on the bottom, rose gold on the bottom in the black. It does have the knob to adjust the lumbar support if you need that, and it has the lift so you can lift it up or sit lower if you need to do that. So it is a great chair, and it is on deal for $158.94 as opposed to that $191.99. Couldn't resist. Ordered the Super Fruit too. I think you will like it, MD. They are really good, and you know that you're getting that nutritional value as well. So grab the chair if you're looking for an office chair. It is comfortable. I like it. Miss B likes to come on this side and hang on it, and I have to tell her all the time, please do not hang on the arm of this chair. It's not built for that. But she likes to come up there and stand on the legs on the bottom and hold on to this. But yes, it's a great chair. Next on the carousel, of course, I have shown this before. I think I showed it the other night when I was live, or last night. Was it last night that I was live? I can't even remember. What day is it? Maybe yesterday morning. This is the Fantic car starter, y'all, so you don't have to be stranded needing a jump and you don't have any way to jump your car, or you're putting yourself in danger, potential danger, by relying on a stranger, right? So you charge it, long press it to turn it on. It has a light mode here, so if you're outside in the dark, you can use one of these 3 light modes to alert people that you're on the road or on the side of the road, or maybe to see a little better of what you are doing, which that is convenient, right? If you're trying to jump your car, it will jump your car in 3 seconds, right? So you plug in the cables here. Comes in a bag that you can keep in the car. You plug in the cables into the end of it here. They go right there, and then you connect the cables onto your car, and it will tell you, it has quick start instructions on the back here, so we'll tell you specifically what to do. You attach the clamps, you press the button for 2 seconds, it comes on, and then you are able to start your car in 3 seconds flat. And I think that's such a good idea for anybody, male or female, to keep yourself from being vulnerable on the road and putting yourself in potential danger. It does come with the 2 charging cords as well. Might need to get that. Absolutely. Hello, Kim D. Just ordered the planner. Great price. Yes, it is a super price. If you're just joining and you don't have that planner, go ahead and grab it, because sometimes y'all take too long. Go to get the deal, and the deal's already gone. Let me know if you want me to lift it up, Kim. I do have it in my possession. So you get your 2 charging cords, a C cord with the USB in and a C cord with the C in. And so, yeah, you are able to, keep yourself going. Now, once you charge it to 100%, it will stay charged up to 24 months. So you don't have to bring it in the house every so often to charge it. You can put it in the car, and then if you happen to chance upon you needing a jump, you are good to go. Or maybe, you're out and you're on a family trip with your family, and y'all are taking separate cars because y'all are driving, and somebody else needs to jump. You don't have to be in a position where you got to turn your car around a particular way and try to get in front of them and back up and spin around and all of that. You can just pull this out of your trunk, hand it to them, and let them jump their own car. Or, if you're being a good Samaritan, and even being a good Samaritan sometimes is taking a risk these days, but you're being a good Samaritan, right? And you see someone on the side of the road and they can't get their car started and they need a jump. You don't have to pull your car over there and all of that and open up your hood. Here you go. Use that. Let them jump their car and going on about your business. All right. So it is a great idea. It's $119.97 at the time of this live. 29% off of the list price of $169.97. I think it's a fantastic idea. Go ahead and grab it. The Eufy robot vacuum with the Boost IQ. I've shown this product several times. It is a pass for me. It does do what it is supposed to do. It vacuums, without my help. Let me pull up the video for it. And so this is the unboxing, and I do show it actually sweeping the floor, but very quickly it does what it's supposed to do. It charges once it's charged, and it did come with some charge out of the box. You turn it on either manually or in the app and let it navigate its way around the house. It does have dynamic navigation, so it's going to go around, it's going to scout out the house. It's not going to run around randomly, but it will scout out the house, and it will vacuum. It will learn your home, and it will vacuum your home up to 100 minutes, and then it will take itself home to recharge. Now, this is not the kind that is self-emptying. You do have to empty it yourself, but that's just a simple pull out of the receptor or receptacle and dump it in the trash and slide it right back in. It does have great suction. Again, you can pair it in the app or use the app to command the functionality of it, or you can manually Go and do it. Doesn't do so good on shaggy rugs, has been my experience, but your flatter rugs, and definitely your hardwood, it does amazing on. So grab that if you want to experience a quality robot vacuum. All right, so next is my Eco Flow, and I just love this thing. It's $3.49 at the time of this live. Let me see if it has a coupon on it. It seems like it has some kind of discount, but I am not sure. Hold on. Has an extra $70 coupon off on this, y'all. So don't miss this. I do have it. Let me pull it up for you. Let me show you on the listing here. So here is what it is looking like right here. Look at this $70 off coupon. You don't want to miss that. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone, but I'm sharing it with you. It's 70% off of the list price, y'all. It is silent. Mine is running right now because I have my foot massager plugged into it. But here is the front panel. It has a light feature. It has your USB connections, USB-C, USB-A, and a fast charger. It has your power button there. You can charge it in your car, a DC on or DC connector. On the side panel, here is where you charge in your AC, and it has its own little power switch there as well. You can charge it by plugging it into the wall, and see how he is using it. This person is using it on their desktop, right, to just give them more functionality or more ports. This is how I best use mine while I'm live streaming and I have to show you things and plug things in and all of that. It is actually plugged in, supporting those things so that I don't have to reach for a plug. More extensively than that, it shows you some examples of what it will support. An electric frying pan, you can use it for 20 minutes. That's, a little bit longer than 20 minutes. 4/10 of an hour. Your electric kettle, 4/10 of an hour. Your coffee maker, you can use it 1,000 watts. Your blender, your CPAP machine, if you have one of those and you need support for that. Your MacBook Air will charge it 5 times. Your television 2 to 4 hours. Even a refrigerator, a 150 watt refrigerator, for 1.5 to 3 hours. And so if you are into camping and that kind of thing, this may serve you well. You can get an extra battery component to expand that as well. Expand your usage of it. It will charge with the wall outlet at 1.6 hours. In 1.6 hours, you can charge it with the solar panel that doesn't come with it in 1.6 to 3 hours. And then you can also charge it in your car. Again, the solar panel does not come with it, but you can buy the solar panel to go with it and support it. And let me just pull mine up off of the floor here and show it to you. So here it is. I do have it, and I do have a couple things plugged into it right now. This is the printer that is in the live, and this is the foot massager that I have on right now. It tells me my metrics or how much power and things that I have here on this panel here. This is the light feature here. And so a couple of modes. It goes on and then it's brighter, and then it's a flash mode, your carport charger. And so this is amazing. Like if you want to be out in the elements, or just want to enjoy the day at the park with the kids, but you need some power sources, take that with you. You want to go camping, something like that, take it with you and utilize it there. I'm going to continue with my foot massage. Excuse me. Okay, so next is the mirror case phone car thing. What are these called? I forget. The thing to hold your phone while you are in the car. That's what this is. I forget what the car mount. That's what I want to say. Your mirror case phone mount air vent. So this snaps onto your air vent in your car. You can see the functionality of it right there. This snaps onto your air vent, and then you are able to put this here like that, like so. I have always wanted to pick up a vacuum like this. I'm tired of picking up pet hair all the time, says Kim D. You know what, Kim? I don't have any pets, so I can only, hold on, I can only sympathize with you in that regard because I don't have pets. But yeah, on the listing it says it does great with pets. I don't have any pet experience to advise you on how well it does. But you are able to sit your phone here. I think I need to turn this a little bit. Turn it this way and clip it to your air vent. Tighten it up there so that it will hold your phone and you are not getting caught with your phone in your hand. In most states, it's illegal to have your device in your hand while you are driving. It does have a push button here to widen the arms so that it's able to hold your device, and sit your device there like that, and then press the arms closed so that it supports your device. Mine is upside down. Let me put it this way. Close the arms like that, and your phone is supported in your car. It does have the neck swivel. Of course, you can tighten that so it is not falling down, or you can adjust it to however you need it to be in your car for your driving pleasure. So you can drive hands-free. Hello, Lewis. You can drive hands-free. You're not in the car like this, and then you're like, hold on, because it's a cop behind me. You don't have to do that. Just pop this up, and you know, a lot of times people are making TikToks and those kind of things in their car. They're singing in their car, you know, press the record button, and they're driving and giving advice and all of that. No need to use your hands and get yourself in trouble and put yourself in danger because you're trying to hold on to your device and hold the steering wheel at the same time. Or if you're using the map function on your device, you can pull the map up and look at where you're going. You know, make it work for you. But it is on deal for $16.10 at the time of this live, down from $24.99. So make sure you grab it for yourself if you need that. This is a sponsored product, so it was sent to me to share with you, and I think it's a fantastic idea. I have round vents in my car. So I have to go out there and test it on a round vent. They are sometimes more difficult and more challenging to work with. Once you, when you turn this right here, this piece right here is what extends this to clip on to your vent. And so once you clip it on and clip it to your vent, you are able to tighten it up and draw it back in a little bit to make sure that it's going to hold your phone firmly. Hello, Avery. You must have heard me call your name earlier, talking about your patented lemonade drink. What is it again? Please put it in the chat for me so I can try it the right way. All right, so grab this if you need that. It does have this up here, so it's nice and shiny underneath, right? It's very reflective right there. I don't want to peel it off yet because I'll do that when I get in the car. You know, when you get new stuff, you don't be trying to take all the plastic and peels and stuff off. Yeah, so go ahead and grab that while it is on deal. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. So our last item, y'all, is the Lian 4 by 6 inch photo printer, and here it is right here. This is a great idea if you're having an event, a party, a wedding reception, and people want to take photos at your event and then they want to print those photos. This does operate by Bluetooth technology, so you don't have to they don't have to connect their phone to it or anything. It prints in color. I did have some shots of some things that I printed off of this printer, but I don't know where they are at the current moment. But you simply turn it on, find it Bluetooth, you know, connect Bluetooth via your phone, and it will find the printer, connect to it via Bluetooth, and then you are able to print the device or print a picture directly from your phone in color. So I'm going to look for it now. I didn't pair it earlier because I wanted to demonstrate it, of course. So it is looking for the device. Right now, the little Wi-Fi light is on, and I'm looking. My phone is not wanting to cooperate quickly. Now, when I got this is how easy this was to use. I had the 10-year-old senior executive producer set it up for me. I was like, hey, set up this printer and print me a picture. And she said, okay. She has her own device and she was able to set it up. She printed a picture and she brought the picture to me. So I know the setup is super, super easy. My device is just not picking up the signal at the moment. It's just spinning right now. I will print out another picture for a future live to show you like the brilliance of the color, what it looks like. I mean, it does a really, really good job in a matter of minutes of producing the picture. It does come with the paper and the cartridge as well, and so you have the whole the whole setup right at your fingertips. And somebody said, hold on, let me get back here. My patented lemonade, one lemon pack, 2 to 3 Truvias, and 16 ounces and above of water. Only 4 products showing. Is it me? Yes, it is. I think there are 30 products in the carousel tonight. I don't know why yours is only showing 4, Avery, but I think there are 30 tonight. So the printer, y'all, let me just go to the listing very quickly for you. It has 552 reviews on this product. You get 20 sheets of paper. Look at the brilliance of those photos. It will print in 4x6. It is for your iPhone, Android, smartphone, computer, thermal dye, sublimation, portable photo printer for home use. Again, if you're having some kind of event and you are wanting to take pictures, you can do that. Innovative Wi-Fi connection, stable built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. Up to 5 mobile devices can connect simultaneously. So y'all are out having a great time and everybody wants to print a photo. 5 devices can connect to this at one time and you all can print your photos together. Now this is very unique, I think. Well, maybe it's not unique, but the way that it prints in like layers. So it's going to print your yellow color first, then it go back and print your magenta, then it goes back and prints your cyan, and then it produces the full picture, and then it coats the picture as well. Good night, Candy. And so it's very quick, right? You download the app, and maybe I need to make sure the app is on this phone and not the other phone. It has iOS AirPrint, Android, Mopria, and computer USB wireless. It does have a port on the back as well. And again, 5 people printing from this one photo at your event is amazing, right? Everybody has the picture that they want. This is what comes with it. And yeah, 552 reviews coming in at, let's see, 4.7 out of 5 stars. 83% of the people said 5 stars, and it is only $116.44. It does have some available promotion on it. Save 10% on the photo sheets when you buy the printer, but it does come with 20 sheets already. So make sure that you pick that up if you are in the market for that. So that brings us to the end of our carousel. Don't forget the deal of the day. Hold on, let me put my music on. Don't forget that the deal of the day are the Govee products, right? So they are 30% off at the time of this live. 30% off. Let me do the red. That was their first one. Then they came out with the blue, the ashwagandha. They came out with the yellow, which is the super fruits. They came out with the green, that's the super green. They came out with the multi and the calm at the same time. All of these products are delicious, y'all. They are delicious. This one, not so much delicious, but it is doable, okay? It is doable. I won't spit it out, but you know, it's not that super green. Y'all know what super greens taste like. So yeah, 30% off of these. Don't forget to take advantage of the TV. If you are like me, you're just looking for a bigger screen. You don't really need all the bells and frills and all the stuff that you don't understand about a new computer system like me. right? I didn't need all of those things. I just needed a bigger screen, so this was the perfect solution for me. Just upgrading to the 55-inch TV and using it as a monitor. Let me show it to you again. Just moving my camera real quick so you don't have all the bumps and all of that. And so again, you know, here's was the solution for me. This is my iMac here, 21.5 inches. I've had it for a good while. My iMac that sits there, and I wanted a bigger screen. Apple does offer a 27.5 inch. It was going to cost me about $2,500 to get, you know, the one that I wanted, but I ended up getting this 55-inch Fire TV instead, and I got all the screen that I want, all of it. So I went from that to this for only $300 and some. It is less today than it was when I bought it the other day, but it's absolutely a deal for me. I have not lost the functionality of Fire TV. I still have that function. It will go right to what we know and love as Fire TV. All right, so I can go to any of my these apps on it and watch whatever it is that I want to watch. And then when I'm finished or done watching TV, I can go right on that. I can go right on back. I think I'm going to try to watch that tonight. It's going to be watching me. I can go right on back to my HDMI port and come back to my monitor and my computer of what's going on right here. Again, why pay the $3,000 to get for $300 and some fix? So that I'm just very, very happy with that. So yeah, if you are in the market for, you know, increasing your screen size and your computer works fine, you don't need a new computer, consider that. And it doesn't have to be the 55-inch. Maybe it's the 24, the 32, the 43, the 50, the 55, the 75, whatever size you want. But it was certainly way less than me buying a new Mac. All right. So also, I don't know if this is still on deal, y'all, but $3.49 for the 2022 planner. Make sure that you grab that before it is gone. $3.49 hardback, spiral bound, 12 months, note pages, elastic band, pocket in the back, tabs throughout. $3.49. And then the great job, Mom cup. I turned out awesome. Show your mom a little love. That leaves you more money for Amazon deal or duds. Absolutely. And Aurelia says, I got it. And of course, I always invite you to shop my influencer storefront where there are promo codes there every day. Let me just get there for you very quickly. Y'all see how I'm looking up on this big screen in front of me? Yep, sure am. Okay, yeah, that was it. All right, so let me show you what it looks like real quick. So here is my storefront here. And if you scroll down the page, you will find some photos that I took and some videos that I shot. Make sure you take a look at those and give me a thumbs up on the videos. But here is today, 2022 promo codes. That's a lot of twos. Okay, her birthday is coming up, says Avery. Yeah, go ahead and grab that because you did turn out awesome. All right, so here are the things that have promo codes on them, y'all. You just hover on the product that you want in the top right-hand corner, and it's going to tell you what the promo code offer is on that particular thing. Look at this. This goes on top of the card, right? It is 50% off of that $40 value. 50% off of the $40 cost of that car storage thing. Look at this little 8-ball bean bag. It's 50% off. Here are some storage bowls. Y'all know I love these. $47 with the 30% off with the promo code. Y'all go ahead and shop the page. You can shop it every day. There's a new list every day except for Saturdays. But look, here's a massage gun, 35% off, and then a $40 coupon. So you're going to get 35% off and then $40 off on top of that. You cannot beat these deals, y'all. Some of them are best sellers. Look at this basket, 40% off. Just lots of things here for you to take advantage of and save you some money besides. So save it as a favorite. Look at this. Save it as a favorite on your desktop, bookmark it. Save it as an icon on your phone. And Julia says, my birthday is today. All right, I shall sing for you, Julia. Make sure that you save it, right? And you can shop the list every day. And so, hold on, before we go, a happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you, Julia. You look good, you look fine, I hope you have yourself a good time. I'm singing happy birthday to you, Julia. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, along with Ava, whose birthday was on Sunday, and then somebody else that I sung happy birthday to tonight, but I don't remember whose birthday it was and I didn't write it down. Happy birthday. And thank you, Julia, for that follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Julia, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right, I don't have enough followers today to do the roll call, but at another day, on another time, I will do the roll call right on time with the Gully Gummies. I was running low, and yes, they 30% off. Go ahead and grab them and get them in a snap. So I appreciate y'all watching and engaging and clapping and snapping and singing and shopping and asking questions and air frying and cooking and everything that you do from live to live to make it an engaging show for me. If you are not following Avery and the Lights Club, make sure that you give him a follow as well. I don't know what his next stream is. Avery, can you just put that in the chat for the people, please? Because we want to support you too. We are family. All right, so make sure that you follow Avery as well. Tell us when your next stream is so we can be there, Avery. It's been my pleasure. It's been an honor to host you here on Deal or Dud. I'm so very grateful. You don't have to be here, but you've chosen to stick and stay, and I appreciate you for that. I will be live streaming tomorrow, I think, at 7 a.m. I think I'm going to be here tomorrow at 7 a.m. for more Deal or Dud for you, showcasing some of tomorrow's deals at 7 a.m. So tune in, bring your coffee cup, your tea mug, your goalie stuff, and just tune in. It's only going to be an hour show because Miss B shows up at 8 o'clock. And let's kick the morning off together. I appreciate you very much, and thank you for watching. Thank you for everything that you do. I will see you at another time right here on Deal or Dud. D-E-A-L, Deal or Dud. Good night, everybody. I'll see you on the next episode. And thank you, Avery.